Hey, hello everybody. I know it's just slightly early, but uh, I see you guys in here and would like to talk to you for real. So, Ava, you guys stay safe. I know it's really awful this cold snap that's going through. I kept seeing things saying we were going to go through a bad winter. It always happens around my birthday time. I wish it would get cold for Christmas and then be over. You know, winter. It's okay for me to for the winter to be gone before January. That would be nice, but it is what it is. We'll stay in and stay as warm as we can. Hello, Craft Idea by Clint. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're staying warm. Hope everybody stays warm and stays safe. Brr. I can only step outside and take maybe one or two drags off a cigarette, and then it's like, I got to get back in. So, anyway, I figured if nobody wants to come up, oh, V, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's so nice to see you, V. Anybody's welcome to come up and hang out. I got to be able to see your face in the basement. And then you're more than welcome to go behind your avatar. But I need to have enough time to check those three dots because I have been getting porn bombed like you wouldn't believe. The last time I went live, that happened and I had to clip it out. Um, yes, please don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see. I want to put the banner up. You can uh, drop your links by typing listen in the chat. And if you want to show your weather, just type weather and a space and your zip code, and it should drop it. Let me try mine just to see. Weather, enter. Let's see if it works. Um, I need to see you, Clint. Hello. Okay, hold on. Let me check your channel real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it says it is you. All right. Can you put a thumbs up when you're ready? Okay. Hello, Clint. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm freezing. It's cold. How's it where
It's
you're
cold
at?
here. Oh, it's cold like last night. I was laying in bed and it was thunder, and I'm like, am I dreaming of something, or is my mom out in the living room playing bowling on the TV? And I looked, I'm like, Mom, is that you? She goes, No, why? I was like, I could have sworn I heard something. She goes, That was thunder. I'm like, in the middle of winter? Seriously?
Oh, it's so cold. Yee, I
It,
miss you. Thank you for
it's
coming
cold.
in.
Yeah, it's cold
Sorry about
here.
that.
It's like almost 30 degrees here.
Yeah, it's supposed to get -8 degrees here with the wind chill.
Hi, Vi. How are you?
No, not today, Gray. It is supposed to be uh or my birthday is on the 18th and I will be doing a birthday bash on the 18th and
Ooh,
some of
I
my
like
friends,
birthdays.
yeah, some of my friends, whoever's birthday is in January, is welcome. Hello, my friend. Hi, KK.
Hi, Clint. How are you?
Hey, KK. How are you, dear?
Good, good, good. I took today off and didn't do anything. I was in too much pain. I
It's
didn't.
awesome. I
Oh,
didn't think people would come in. I had a story up
I sent
there.
everybody. I sent everybody from mine to come over to you.
Yay! Thank you, Happy. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, always.
Love and respect, just like you always say. Love
Yep,
and respect.
love and respect, and hit that thumbs up, please.
Oh yeah, please do, or this woman down here is gonna kick your butt.
And like I said, you can drop your links if you want people to get to know you. Drop your links. Just type listen. LIST.
En.
Did I spell it right or did I spell it without the? Okay, I did. I spelled it right on that part. I purposely spelled it wrong in my name because there's too many quiet listeners. So
Yeah.
you'll get lost trying to find me. So I purposely left the E out. Oh, excuse me, my phone.
I'm up to 606 subscribers already.
Wow.
How many?
Yeah, like 606.
Oh, wonderful,
Awesome.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I was at
I
590 and then
go ahead.
I was at 590 today, and then I looked a little bit later. I had 606. I'm like, you gotta be kidding! This is a party.
Dada. Hello, Dada. I'll see you.
Hi, Dada.
Well, her name is Sarah. Alley Cat Prepared Life, but Dada is Cherokee for sister. Osio is hello in Cherokee.
Yeah, I gotta
Hey,
get this room done.
That's educational. Please don't educate me today, okay?
Well, I'm sorry. You can plug your ears. You like this. Did you like that picture I used?
Pardon me?
Did you like the picture I used for my thumbnail?
You know what? I care. Yeah, the you and that wolf or whatever.
It's Alaskan Malamute, I think. But there's an app. It's a really cool app on Facebook, and somebody was using it.
Alley
And I
Cat,
thought,
Alley Cat. It is linked up at the top, girl. Why don't you go?
and I also sent it to your messenger, by the way, too. I sent it to both you and Sarah in your messenger, just in case. Just in case I have to remove it because, of the last time I went live. And this time
No,
I'm trying to be overly cautious. I want to check and make sure you're who you say you are, even if I can see you, because
they do little video things now too.
Yeah, they get you.
Yeah. You didn't send it to me, but that's okay.
I heard a tink, but my thing isn't scrolling to let me look underneath the mute stop cam thing. How do I go down? If somebody's there, it will scroll down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess it was just my imagination then. I thought I heard a tink.
I'm excited about next weekend.
Sarah.
Sarah, it's
at the top. Are you on live chat or top chat? I don't know if you can still see it if you're either one, but it's pinned at the top and it's also in your messenger. I send it in both.
Mm-hmm.
So,
he
wants his 5 minutes of fame. He had to get up here. But as I was saying, it was an app. It's a new app in Facebook. And so I did a whole bunch of them, and I've gotten a lot of likes on my Facebook using these different. I thought, wow, if only I really looked like that.
I'm excited about next weekend.
Sarah, check your messenger then, because I sent it in your messenger also. Let me see. I'll drop it again.
No, I
Hold on.
got it. Let me handle it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait till next Saturday.
What's happening next Saturday?
I got a friend that lives here. She lives about an hour away from me, and she's a crafter.
Uh-huh.
And we known each other for like since I think I first met her when she lived in well, she has a YouTube channel and she lived in Tennessee, but when I found out she had cancer, I was attached to her and stuff like that because my granddad had cancer and he passed away from it. And then my aunt, I had one aunt that had cancer, she died from it, and I was explaining it to her, and I was like, "Girl, I feel you," because my granddad had cancer, he had lung cancer, and then when he passed, everybody started getting sick and ill and passing away and stuff. And she goes, "Do you craft?" I'm like, "Oh yes, I craft pretty much about anything." And so she moved from Tennessee to live here in Decatur, and she's coming over next weekend. We're having throwing her a birthday party for her birthday on the 20th.
Oh, yeah, on the 18th, anybody whose birthday is in January, we're gonna fill up my panel with January birthdays and we're just gonna all celebrate our January birthdays together. I don't know.
Awesome.
We go by feel.
Yeah, she gave me a laptop for my birthday. That was the man. I was like, "What? No way!" My first laptop. She goes, "Yep, that's your first computer." I was like, "Sweet," because I
Awesome. That's an awesome gift. Hi,
yeah,
Kalarian.
Happy
and this Reggie old
Valerian.
phone that I'm using. Every time I go live on it, the Wi-Fi likes to go in and out, in and out, in and out, and I'm
Where's
like, you know what?
Yuga?
I'm just gonna use my computer
Where
because
is
that's
she? Oh, there she is. Hi, Yuga.
and that computer is awesome. I mean, it's she had it for years and she cleaned it out and gave it to me, and I was like, sweet, I'll just take over it. And that's the computer that I use for my live streams when I do my resin and stuff like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's
I,
a big help because your phone is a headache. Trying to do live streams from a phone is
Hmm.
not that.
and it's like every time I get on my phone, it says you're off the internet. I'm like, really?
Will
My
you
light is
quit,
the light on my phone is on.
Tigger? Stop it.
Uh-oh,
Sorry.
a kitty cat on the
he's,
loose.
he's trying to pull the thing out of my hair. He likes to pull my hair. Stop it. Stop
Silly
it,
cat.
man.
I made these little pieces on in my resin molds. My mom's like, that looks like candy. I was like, no, it's not. It's resin.
It looks like candy. I agree with her. Looks like a piece of candy.
And she goes, can I eat it? I was like, Mom, you cannot eat resin. Hello.
Well, I kind of agree with her. It does look like candy. What do you think, KK? Look like a piece of candy?
1 second. I'm sharing now.
Uh,
Yeah, this is from my resin molds that I did last night. I got bored last night. I couldn't sleep, so I just made a bunch of things with resin. I made a bunch of coasters, and
that's pretty.
Yeah.
I made
Looks like
that,
a
and then
rose in the middle.
I made these blue skulls.
Hmm.
Ooh, I'm not really into skulls, but that is kind of pretty.
Yeah, I had to throw some of them away because they were like messed up, and then I made a bunch of other things like coasters and little candy pieces. And then I went to Walmart, got a couple of wooden things, and then I got another mold from Walmart. I'm like, oh, I gotta have this mold. It's cute. It's got hearts, roses, and then some of the hearts look like Reese's peanut butter cups. And then my sister turns around and says, will you make me a chocolate mold out of that? I was like, I can make it out of resin, but it's not gonna be real candy.
Uh, Oh, if I
Okay,
had something
okay, I
that
love
looked like real candy sitting around, I'd always be wanting sweets.
sweets. I like Hershey bars. If you put one in front of me, honest to God, I'll have it gone in 5 minutes. With a glass of milk, I'm like, that's the
Yeah, my
only kind of
neighbor. Go ahead.
the only kind of chocolate I'll eat is like Hershey bars, Hershey Kisses. I like M&Ms. I like Twigs. I like Snickers. But Butterfingers, ugh, no, thank you. I like all kinds of candy except for strawberry and cherry. But I like cherry candies. Don't like the blow pops and the little dum dums and my mommy said dummy
I'm not
lummies.
a
I'm like,
dum
what the?
dum. Clint, I'm not a dum dum. Now, why'd you call me dum dum? I heard you say, hey, you dum dum.
I did not say you were a dum dum. You.
You
Oh
said you
my
like
God.
saying dum dum.
Ow! This is
Okay,
one of the pictures
okay.
from that app.
See what I gotta put up with. This crazy woman down here. This one is. Whoo-hoo.
Don't worry about this one down here. She's old. She's on her way out the door.
No, you aren't. Oh,
No,
will
you're
you quit
not.
hiding? No, you're
You're not
not.
out the door yet, woman. You're still sitting in your chair. Hello.
Yeah, well, it's hard. It was hard moving and that.
Tigger, go. Quit hiding.
Once in a
Woman,
Tigger,
while,
if you were
Lowe's,
to.
stuff like that, Lowe's used to never bother me. I'm like, okay, Kathy, remember in your mind where these products are and go that direction. And don't
I would suggest you.
bypass
uh,
something you really didn't need it. And of course, when I asked the lady for something, she goes, "Oh, that's way down there in 6. I'm up here on 46." And I'm like, "Oh man."
Well, the next time you have pain in your legs, why don't you get up on your feet and get them moving?
No,
Get,
that's what I
get it
am.
cracking.
I have where I will fall. I have a condition where you'll be walking and all of a sudden you'll just fall. So, that's why with my legs and that, it's getting worse and worse. I went and seen the
Well,
doctor.
I can't say anything because I trip over my freaking phone cord, which is this long thing right here. I
Yeah.
trip over this thing every day. I'm like, I better watch where I'm going, or my eye vision goggles ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
But I be careful at nighttime because I trip whatever. I'm like, fine, I'll just carry my flashlight with me. And every night I'll go out because I'll be trying to go to my bedroom door to get to the bathroom, and I run into the wall. I run into the table that's in the hallway, and I'll come back in, turn the flashlight off, and run into my stand that's right there by my door. I'm like, why me? Why not nobody else? And I'll
I
wake
broke
up
my
in the
little
morning,
toe.
and I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and I can hear my mom go, "Ow, my foot!" I was like, "Be careful!
Yeah.
You don't want your toenail to come off like mine did." Ugh. Because I had
Yeah,
an ingrown toenail, and I was turning around to write something for like to get a new state ID, and I turn around and the table's like right behind me, and I turn around was getting ready to sit on the couch, and my big toe on my right foot, the nail the nail got caught in between. There was a crack, and then there was like a little hole on the side of the table, on the leg of the table, and it pushed my toenail way up in the air. I'm like, oh my God. And I went to the hospital, and this doctor had a stupid idea. She goes, why don't I just push that nail down and then tape it up, and then we can sit you up for a foot doctor. I was like, are you kidding me? That toenail's getting ready to fall off. Why don't you just cut it off? And she goes, what do you mean? I was like, I can feel pressure right in the knuckle of my foot, of my big toe. And then she goes, all right, we'll do it your way. I was like, how? She goes, by sticking one needle in each side of your foot. I was like, I don't care. It don't bother me any. And then when she cut it off, she goes, no.
Did I lose Jens?
No?
I think he's
Uh,
frozen.
is he? Are you
Yeah, he's
frozen,
frozen.
Clint?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah. Tigger, what's up with you? Come on, leave it alone. I'm going to put you back down if you don't leave it alone. Keeps trying to pull my necklace off. You know, the
Yeah.
little heart. He'll grab it in his mouth and start yanking on it. Thought Sarah was coming up.
I thought so too. That's why I was like,
Well,
what can you say?
she's gotten the link from you. She's gotten the link from me. The link is pinned at the top. Yeah, you got to go check out that app on Facebook. I don't know if I can share it with you or not, but I'll try the next time I go into
Yeah.
Facebook. Hey, stop it, you little brat. That hurt. They clipped his nails, but I didn't realize how quick their nails grow back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's not like his sister. His sister, she is so sweet, so gentle. And he wants to scratch and bite and play a lot more.
Mm.
I did get him a tree. So hopefully when that tree comes and we can get it set up, they're destroying our leather. We've got one of those leather recliner things that's got the little thing in the center where you can set your cups and stuff.
Yeah.
And they hit that thing and go climbing up it, and now there's like little claw spots all over the leather furniture.
Oh.
We figured we would have issues with the curtains and stuff. Didn't think so much about the furniture, but yeah, I'm still glad I rescued them. You know, regardless, I'm still glad. They're sweet. They're loves. Anyway, oh, he dropped. What about your laptop? Can you get on your laptop, Clint? Try your laptop. Ow! Tigger! If you don't stop, I'm going to put you down. Stop, or I'm going to put you on the floor. No. Anyhow. So it is awesome that people have dropped in. It don't look like they stayed. Nobody's talking now.
Yeah, I see that.
It says there's only five people here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold on. When I went to check the other channel, it started. Don't put an exclamation in front of listen, Gray, and it'll do it. You have an exclamation or something in front of the listen. Just type listen, no exclamation. So how was trivia going, KK?
It was good. It was good. Really, really good.
Awesome. So are y'all settled in?
No, 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 no. We haven't moved yet.
Oh, I thought you already was there.
No, 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 no. I'm still trying to pack up his house.
Oh,
I should
that's
be
a lot of
packing right now.
packing. Well, it's a how many feet is your house in total?
I don't know.
Uh, I only know mine because it's a trailer. It's a
Yeah.
14 by 70. So it's like I know for the living room and the hallway when it was measured because I wanted to get wood floors.
Uh-huh.
So we measured it was 330 square feet. So
Wow.
it's more than that.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what mine are. Believe me, I've been so busy trying to get things done. You know,
How's the husband?
he's okay. He's doing fine.
Good. He's still in the hospital?
No, no, no. He's home. He's home.
Good, good. I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear it.
Oh, uh, uh, I gotta actually get up.
Anybody in the chat know anything about cats? Can you tell me, is it normal for cats to have like bumps under their skin?
Don't ask me. I know nothing about cats.
Well, I was petting him the other day and I could feel like it's not really big, but there's a like a hard little bump under one of his armpits.
My dog has them. I can tell you that, but I don't know nothing about what it consists of as far as what they're called or anything.
Is your dog old or young?
Old.
Yeah, see, that happens when they get older. They start getting bumps and moles. And
Yeah.
Tico's got two moles here on his either side of his throat. He's got one on his lower face, and now he's got one right on the top of his head. But the Tigger's he's still more or less a young kitten. I mean, he's only about not quite 2 months old yet. But boy, they have grown
Oh.
exponentially.
Oh yeah.
So quick they grow. I mean, remember when I showed him to you a month
Yeah.
ago?
Yeah.
Look at this guy now.
Wow. Big.
Yeah, he's gotten big. He's a big boy. He's bigger than his sister. His sister's bigger, but not as big as him. He is growing.
Hmm. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can store my towels in the bathroom. I think I finally figured out how I can do that. I'm hoping it works for me.
What do you have cabinets underneath your
No,
sink?
no. This house has hardly anything.
Oh, that's not good.
I know. That's why I'm saying I'm trying to figure out how to make things.
Do you have a like one of those? I don't know how to explain it. One of those shelves, like the open shelves that you can put up against a wall, and
Okay.
then get storage bags or not storage bags, storage baskets.
Okay.
And
Wait a minute. Wait. Here's the thing about it. You walk in, sink right there. Sink's about that big.
oh
And
my
I'm
goodness.
not kidding. It's about that big. You turn. I mean, you're already there, but I was saying about the sipping there. You turn. There's the shower. You turn. I'm talking about. You're not even walking anything. You're just turning, and maybe take one
Wow.
step, and that's your toilet.
Oh wow.
Oh
That's
wow, is it?
wow. Is there like a closet right outside the bathroom?
Nope, that's the kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
It is
So how many bathrooms is
small.
there? Is there only the one bathroom?
Well, there's the bathroom in the downstairs, and there's a bathroom upstairs. In the
So
main.
this is the bathroom upstairs.
No, that's both of them. Consist of. They're
Are
both
both?
that small. They are
Oh
both
wow,
that small.
wow. I don't know what to tell you in a situation like that unless you can put some kind of shelf above the toilet.
Well, see what I'm thinking about is making um how do you want to call this? It's a material, then you have a big loop and you put your towel in there. You roll the towel and put it in there. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. Is making
Right.
those. Or, some kind of bungee, or not a bungee, but elastic and that.
Yeah. Well, we just hang ours over the rod, and the ones
But
that
we
were
don't have
at.
there's no place to put a rod.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So how do you keep the floor dry if you don't have a rod that you could put a shower curtain on?
No, I mean there's no place to put a rod. The shower curtain, we have to put one up. There is nothing there right now.
Oh wow. Well,
And they
you know,
tiled it. They tiled it. So now you have to try to drill through
how?
towel just to put the rod up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That I've never heard of such a thing. I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of work for me.
I thought our trailer was small,
No.
but at least we can move around in our main bathroom, and then I have the half bath right there, which has got just a sink and a toilet. But even there, I've got space for storage,
No,
even
nothing.
in the
I
house.
can't. I mean, I could buy one of those things to go over the toilet.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you can
Yeah.
put.
But however, there's not room. Okay. From the wall to the toilet is this much on both sides.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you
So
could put a
I'm
bigger
coming up.
shelf, but just watch your head when you get up and down off the
Well,
toilet.
what I'm going to do is make fake shelves from cardboard,
Uh huh.
make like basket things like that, and make them so that put them up against the wall and that, and put the
Right.
towels up in there. Or I'll make that what I said, the rolling one.
Right. That's what I do with my like hand towels and wash towels. I have a
Mm-hmm.
little basket and I roll them and then I
Yeah,
just stick them in the basket so
yeah.
you can, grab one out. But that's incredible. I've never heard of a bathroom that small in my life. Was it
Yes.
made for midgets? A midget would move around maybe a little better. No offense, don't mean to
Well,
be rude.
I'm talking maybe 2 or 3 steps at the max.
Yeah.
From the door to the toilet, you got maybe 2, maybe 3 steps.
Wow.
Yeah, it is
That's,
small.
and that's even in your main bathroom?
Hmm.
Wow. I've never heard of a bathroom like that.
Oh, that's how it is. The new thing is smaller bathrooms, bigger bedrooms, or bigger rooms for that. That's what they're going by.
Oh, I like a bathroom I can get around,
Mhm.
that
My
I can.
bathroom, my bathroom I have now, I have a dresser in there, a big dresser. Okay,
Right.
and it has all my towels and washcloths and that in there.
Or can you set that dresser outside the door? You can't.
No, the
I was
kitchen's
like
there. The
outside the
kitchen's
door
there.
against the
Wait a minute.
wall.
The kitchen's no. There is no wall to put it. The kitchen. Okay, it's a long type house. Okay, so don't think square. think oblong. Okay.
You know what? You need to do a walkthrough of your house and show me. Like, message me if you don't want to do it live. Message me and show me it.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony. You changed your avatar. I wonder if that's really him because the avatar is not the same.
Oh, well, you'd have to check. I don't know.
I mean, don't you got a wrench?
Yeah, honey.
I'm gonna go check. Hold on.
Yeah.
Channel.
He says it's me.
Yeah. I'm gonna check, Anthony. No offense. I just want to make sure it's you.
And it's a
It
special
does.
Batman radio program.
Uh-huh.
Mental. He got 41 subscribers, 5 videos.
Well, it's not taking me to his channel.
It did on
It
me.
just it's taking me to moderated activities in the last year, chat messages in the last year. What?
You must not be hitting the right one, hon.
I thought it was. Let me see. Go to channel. Oh, okay.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah, he show. I believe that is him, but videos. I don't know. Anthony, I hope that is truly you. You know the weirdos that I gotta
It
be
is.
so careful.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's him.
Well, girl, I'm going to go. I'm sorry. I'm leaving you up here with nobody.
I know what happened is my dad. What happened to Sarah? She hasn't even came back in the chat.
I know. Let's bank her. Let's bank her, okay?
Well, I guess if it gets too dead, I'll just read a story.
Okay. I love you, hon.
Love you. Thank you for coming up and hanging out with me.
You're
Much love and
welcome.
respect.
Love and respect, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So let's see what's going on over here. Let me see how many people are hanging out with us. 4. Oh my goodness. Only 4 people in the house. That's not good. So maybe I'll read a story. You guys want to hear a story? You want me to read a story? Hide myself and then I'll read a story if you want. There's nobody in here. There's only 4 people. The 4 people in the house, do you want to hear a story? You want me to read? If nobody wants me to read, then I'm not going to be live very long. It's only been a half an hour, a little more than half an hour. Be one of my shortest lives I've ever done. Thank you, Anthony, for coming in. Anyhow, let me go lay this guy on my bed. I'll be right back. So, all right. I guess I'll read a story. Let me do this. Make this big. Disappear me. All right. So, let's see. This story that I'm about to read you guys, it says the drama of the forest, romance and adventure. Her father, the free trader. It was September 9th, 1890. From sunrise to sunset, through mist, sunshine, shower, and shadow, we traveled. And the nearer we drew to our first destination, the wilder the country became. The more waterfowl we saw, and the more river banks were marked with traces of big game. Here, signs told us that 3 caribou had crossed the stream. Their muddy water was still trickling into the hoof prints of the moose. And yonder a bear had been fishing. Finally, the day of our arrival dawned, and as I paddled, I spent much of the time dreaming of the adventure before me. As our beautiful birchen craft still sped on her way, the handsome bow handsome bow parted the shimmering water, and the passing breeze sent little running waves gurgling along her sides, while the splendor of the autumn sun was reflecting on the far-reaching row of dazzling ripples that danced upon the water, making our voyagers lower their eyes and the trader doze again. There was no other signs of life except for an eagle soaring, and out amongst the fleecy clouds slowly passing overhead. Sorry, my cat. All around was a panorama of enchanting forests. My traveling companion was a free trader whose name was Spear, a tall, stoop-shouldered man with heavy eyebrows and shaggy, drooping mustache. The way we met was amusing. It happened in a certain frontier town. His first question was as to whether I was single. His second, as to whether my time was my own. Then he slowly looked me over from head to foot. He seemed to be measuring my stature and strength, and to be noting the color of my eyes and hair. Narrowing his vision, he scrutinized me more carefully than before, for now he seemed to be reading my character, if not my soul. Then smiling, he blurted out, "Come, be my guest for a couple of weeks, will you?" I laughed. He frowned, but on realizing that my mirth was caused only by surprise, he smiled again and let flow a vivid description of a place he called Spearhead. It was the home of the North fur trader. It was the center of the great timber region. It was the heart of the vast fertile belt that was rapidly becoming the greatest of all farming districts. It was built on the foundation head of gigantic water power. It virtually stood over the very vault that contained the richest veins of minerals to be found in the whole dominion. At least that's what he said, as he also assured me that the government had realized it too. For was it not going to hew a provincial highway clean through the forest to Spearhead? Was it not going to build a fleet of steamers to ply upon the lakes and rivers in that section? And was it not going to build a line of railroad to the town itself in order to connect it to the new transcontinental and thus put it in communication with the great commercial centers of the East and the West? In fact, he also impressed upon me the Spearhead was a town created for young men who were not adverse to becoming wealthy in whatever line of business they might choose. It seemed that great riches were already there and had but to be lifted. Would I go? But when I explained that although I was single and quite free, I was not a businessman, he became crestfallen, but presentedly revived enough to exclaim, "Well, what the dickens are you?" "An artist," I replied. "Oh, I see. Well, we need an artist very badly. You'll have the field all to yourself in Spearhead. Besides, your picture of the fur trade and of the pioneer life would eventually become historical and bring you no end of wealth. You had better come, better decide right away, or some other artist chap will get ahead of you." But when I further explained that I was going to spend the winter in the wilderness, that I had already written to the Hudson Bay factor or Fort Consolation, and that he was expecting me, Spear gloated. "Bully boy," and slapped me on the shoulder. He chuckled. "Why, my own town is just across the lake from Fort Consolation, a mere 5 mile paddle, old chap. And remember, I expect I extend to you the freedom of Spearhead in the name of its future mayor. And man alive, I'm leaving for there tomorrow morning in a big 4 fathom birch bark with 4 Indian canoemen. Be my guest. It won't cost you a farthing, and we'll make the trip together." I gladly accepted. The next morning we started. Free Trader Spear was a character, and I afterward learned that he was an Oxford University man, who having been ploughed, ploughed, left for Canada, entered the service of the Hudson Bay Company, and had finally been moved to Fort Consolation, where he served 7 years, learned a fur trade business, and resigned to becoming a fur trader. As all fur traders are called who carry on business, excuse me, in opposition to the great company. We were 8 days upon the trip, but strange to say, during each day's travels toward Spearhead, his conversation in reference to the thriving town made it appear to grow smaller and smaller until at last it actually dwindled down to such a point that about sunset on the day we were to arrive, he turned to me and casually remarked, "Presently you'll see Fort Consolation and an Indian village beyond. Spearhead is just across the lake, and by, my boy, I forgot to tell you that Spearhead is just my log shack. But it's a nice little place, and you'll like it when you pay us a visit, for I want you to meet my wife." Then our canoe passed a jutting point of land and in a moment the scene was changed. We were no longer on a river, but were now upon a lake, and the wilderness seemed suddenly left behind. Now, the next part of the story is called At Fort Consolation, and I will read the rest of that part, that chapter, next time. So, we're going to leave it here, and let's see. KK's picture is still up there. Oh, okay. I'm back. Hey, Sarah, I was just going to end this live because there's really nobody here. It says there's 6 in the house. And so this is going to be a short one, you guys. And I will finish the story on the next one. God bless. And I will see you guys next time. Stay safe. God bless, stay safe, and stay awesome. Because you know what? You all are awesome. And I appreciate you for coming. And I'll read the story. Maybe, yeah, next time. I will be doing a live, however, on Thursday, which is Thursday the 18th is my birthday. And hopefully Sarah and anybody else whose birthday is on the 18th will come up. And I hope you guys have been keeping up with my request of writing down something good every single day. It's got to be different. Starting from the 1st till the 18th. Write down something good in each day that happened to you. And then on the 18th, we'll read it out and see how your day's been, how my days have been. There's a lot of negativity, and I just want to hear happy and good things. So if you feel like you want to join in on that, think of what happened to you each day since January 1st. Write it down and come up and share it with us. Anyway, God bless. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Because to me, each one of you is awesome. And I appreciate you for coming in. And now it says there's 8 in the house. Gray's back. But I'm still going to end it with this. It's been almost an hour, so I hope you like the first part of the story. And I hope you look forward to the next part of the story. So, all right. Talk to you guys later. I gotta call my little sister because she interrupted my life. Bye for now.